What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DJ, the owner and jockey of the Rival Stables. We're back here, continuing where we left off, trying to breed the perfect machine. Now we left off at this little filly. Pay attention to her name. Today I want to give a shout out to my subscribers, the likes of Code Mobile. That guy, he's very special to me. I call him the student because he really listens to what I say. And then he wants to incorporate what I taught, especially in my last breeding video. Shout out to him because he was really grateful for the explanations of track and everything. Shout out to Hassan as well, Hassan 3, Diaz 3. Shout out to Snowflake, W2H. Shout out to Einelf 145, and also shout out to Albion. And to my other subscriber, Cheese GD5MP, brother or my sister, I know, trust me. You left a comment that really, that left me also touched, because you mentioned that it's hard and it's just then expensive to breed ever since the introduction of trades. And yes sir, you're correct. Now guys, I'll get back to the explanation. What I'm showing you here is my quarter horse Ganzo. I bought him from the market with real money. Disclaimer, his pedigree is full of very soft. Now we were trying to breed this guy with our pure breed in order to purify her pedigree, because most of my pure breeds, Tara breeds, have hard as the track surface. So we're trying to diversify it with this dude called Ganzo. Now as usual, you can see it takes 16 hours and 48 minutes just to breed these two horses. The uploads are going to be slow, guys, so bear with me. The uploads from now on are going to be a little bit slow because we've nearly caught up where we are in terms of where I'm breeding. So just give me a little bit of space to take these videos and make these breeding videos for you guys with explanations of what's going on. Just know that it takes a lot of time and it's expensive. I don't want to add other episodes like for Road to a Champion Stable or any other episode, because right now I want to make sure that you guys just get breeding videos to understand where we left off. I don't want to destroy the momentum of your learning and you guys trying to figure it out as we go. I don't want to somehow distort your memory. I don't want your memory foggy because of a different episode being uploaded other than breeding. So yeah guys, this is Shells of Please Give Me Trades. These are the horses I bred for you last time. Now Shells' pedigree had a lot of hards, very hards. This Please Give Me Trade guy, he has mediums and a lot of firms. He had a lot of firms and he's blazing home for silver. Therefore we decided to breed with Shells because their percentage was really high in terms of the Tara breed. So we needed that irrespective of how bad her pedigree was with the hards and very hard. Now pay attention guys, because in this video we finally do it. To my subscriber, getting back to my subscriber, Cheese GDM MP5, brother, I know it's expensive as hell. Trust me, it's expensive, and I 100% agree. Ever since the introduction of trades in version 1.5, the update, breeding has become extremely difficult and very expensive. However, I did mention a comment there that the game honestly would have been bad if it was just left without changing, because rivalstars are a franchise that's trying to compete with other mobile games, especially the mobile horse racing games. So the introduction of trades is something new for me, and it gives the horses something unique about them. It was necessary so that you can express each horse's breed's uniqueness, at the same time allowing the pickpocket to earn money through these trade promotions and also selling these new horses that have these traits. It brings that little bit of excitement. It remains competitive in that sense. But I still personally find it annoying because we spend a lot of money, we spend a lot of money, and the mobile franchise Rival Stars Mobile is more active as opposed to the PC. Why is that? Because they have these regular promotions that they earn money through. So they are going to do a lot of changes in mobile. Hopefully those changes won't affect us financially to make our lives difficult when it comes to breeding. Now guys, pay attention to what's going on. We finally get the son of the two, Ganzo and I'm not sure, that pure breed mother that we used there. Even here we're gonna then promote the daughter of Shells and that dude just to go breed with them. So pay attention, even though I'm speaking about just giving a shout out to my subscribers in the comment section. And there's something very important that one of my subscribers, Albion, my dear subscriber, mentioned. He mentioned the Meadow Stride exotic trait. He said it's expensive, it's just frustrating, and you spend a lot of gold trying to get it. You're just adding on to what Cheese GDM5MP said on why the game is so expensive. The addition of traits is extremely expensive because these promotions, you have to spend gold in order to get these traits. And I 100% agree with all of you guys, Cheese and also Albion, man. I 100% agree. And when it comes to these traits, if you're gonna get them from the market with gold, I advise you use the highest grade possible in your stables. If you have the highest grade as a 9, breed it on a grade 9. If it's a 5, breed it on a grade 5, and just then breed that trait down into your horse's pedigree, because your pedigree will be strong. Breeding a 5 with a 4, the pedigree will be very strong, at the same time giving you the trait, which will make breeding easier. In this case, breeding was not easier because we were breeding a lot with grade 7s. That's why we're doing it over and over and over again. That is why it's extremely expensive, and I agree with you guys. Now, as soon as we finish this breeding video for grade 7s, I'm gonna make a video explaining to you guys probably something of the fastest way to get a champion, which will then use our grade 7 champions to breed down with 7s, which will be way easier. Everything in this video would have been easier in terms of breeding if we had a grade 8 that had the same percentage splits in terms of crossbreeding, meaning 80%, less than 90%, but at 80% thoroughbreed with a different cross, as long as it had the same traits with the gold blazing hoof, lightning bolt, hard and fast, and thundering hooves. If we had a good grade 8 sire with those traits, it would have been way easier. We would have long had champions, maybe breeding around maximum 20-25 times, and it was done. Now, or less than 25 times, maybe 15, and it would have been done. In this case, we had Ganzo. As you can see, Ganzo here, his traits are completely opposite to what we're chasing, but he does have that splashed in and that black coat that I like, and he has the most important thing, irrespective of his coat, the track surface, which is very hard. Not very hard, very soft. My bad for choking there. We're gonna add a new addition here, guys, in the name of, not in the name, but then the coat is the patchwork Appaloosa. So Appaloosas were like, it's a promotion going on, so they decided to give this beautiful horse from the Star Club, all the Star Club members, and I liked it because it was very soft as well. So I knew if we wanted to breed for coat on my lower grades in future, that would be a shout out. Now, as I was saying, guys, Ganzo's pedigree is full of a lot of very softs. As such, he is great to breed with because he purifies the pedigree of my pure breeds, which have a lot of hards and very hards. In this instance, we're trying to have something better, and I did think we were gonna get a stallion. I don't know if we long got the stallion back when I was still talking about the comment section. And here is a good example of why Rival Stars sometimes pisses me off. None of these horses had a B in the pedigree like that. You understand me? And I bred of a grade 8, and look at, after 16 hours, this is what I get, and after spending a lot of money. So it's annoying. Now, the daughter of that mare, we did promote it up because I think we were trying to also diversify pedigree. Bed track, we are gonna then breed this bed track guy with shells, because we were trying to get a better pure breed. Even though they have very hards and hards, we were trying to just get a better pure breed stallion, and we did get this guy, but I was really hurt because of that bee. You get it? Like, a lot of these bees are killing pedigree, and it's gonna make breeding way longer. In this video, we are getting a lot of mares that have the silver blazing hoof, and we needed a strong stallion whose base track surface was hard, you know. Even though his pedigree would be full of very hards, if we bring in a mare that has, you know, at least 3 very softs, the probability is there to get the very soft. At the same time, making sure the percentage split is high in terms of thoroughbreed, which means I was just trying to get lucky by breeding those horses and getting a very soft, but it was difficult to get what we wanted. In this case, this is the product of what we got from breeding Ganzo and that a lady called Outrageous Option. Now guys, forgive me, my housemate is awake and it's early in the morning. I thought he was asleep. I'm trying to record and he's gaming, making noise in the living room, so I'm very sorry if his voice kind of interrupts this clip. This is the stallion who has 3 very softs in the pedigree, and we're gonna breed him with this Essence event, who has a lot of, you know, the likes of firms in his pedigree, hards up there. You know, we're still looking to purify the pedigree and have the desired track surface variations or variants in there. Now sadly, this is me like foreshadowing, you know, kind of telling you what's bound to happen in future. It's gonna take time for us to really breed a very soft. We will manage other track surfaces that we're looking for, exclusive of hards and very hards, because hard and fast enables us to run those track surfaces irrespective. Now here guys, we got a very beautiful colt. The stats were very beautiful. He's a firm, I believe so, and his pedigree is very diversified. That is what we are looking for. So we will then use this stallion, if I'm not wrong, to then breed with who? How do we breed with who there? Did we breed with another pure breed? I think we are going to breed with another pure breed in the name Shells, maybe. If it's not Shells, then I'm not sure who. But we are going to breed with Shells. The main reason for that is to get that blazing hoof there. Gold, it's silver, so the percentage split here is 65% thoroughbreed with 25% quarter horse. So we want to then improve his pedigree. Now I'm 100% sure. I still remember this guy. And please remember this stallion, this heavy cipher guy. He's gonna be very vital to our project. His stats are very good and he has very good pedigree. Now as you can see, Shells is a pure breed. As soon as we bred with her, the percentage increased all the way to 84. Now this is me showing her pedigree, that her pedigree is really messed up. And what better way for us to diversify that pedigree by then breeding with this dude called Heavy Cipher. Look at his pedigree. He's a firm, he has very soft in the grandsire, he has a hard, he has soft, and then firm, and then I think another firm, and then lastly another firm. You see, the probability of us getting a firm is extremely high. So ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we finally do it. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy DJ, the owner and jockey of the Minimal Stables, back here with another champion horse. Guys, we finally do it, man. This is the first champion horse that we're gonna get. Now, I didn't like the coat, but hey, beggars can be choosers. One thing about me, I've shown you how to breed for coat before. We're breeding big boys and they're expensive. In future, we will go through court with them. And boom, I did right. We finally did it, guys. It was so worth it, man. It was so worth it. Whenever I see this coming up, I was extremely happy to show you that even though it's difficult and expensive to breed for this, I agree with you. You guys in my comment section, you know, the likes of Cheese, the likes of Albion, you guys are spending gold, you're spending silver. You know, I'm spending a lot of time as well. And we're using a lot of breeding materials, and grinding for these breeding materials is extremely expensive. But guys, I must say this over and over and over again: use me as motivation. But guys, understand, I bred a machine for you, a beast. Are you kidding me right now? Yes sir. Look at that beautiful filly, and what better way to display her than to give her the red carpet walk on that beautiful green grass. Guys, she's a firm. She can run very hard and very soft. No, very hard and firm, because she has hard and fast, which has a stack effect of lightning bolt, gold blazing hoof. Guys, don't play with me. The reason why it's so difficult for me to breed is because I'm breeding traits that are very difficult to breed. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. I'm not breeding your traditional traits, which are gold blazing hoof, lightning bolt, top endurance, and fleet dash. Some kind of combination like that. No am I undermining that combination. I'm breeding a combination that is extremely difficult to breed with. That is why it's extra expensive. Now pay attention to the pedigree, even though when I talk about these things. I'm breeding a combination of traits that are very difficult. These are the best. I've told you guys when I started this video on breeding for traits. This combination of traits, hands down, these are the best traits you can have on a flat racing horse. Hands down, period. In terms of dominating live events and eventually in future trying to challenge Hall of Fame. Guys, I've done my research. Go on Hall of Fame, check these horses out, and the best guys I've seen, there's one guy who has that combination and he's top 5 in the world. In the world, guys, you gotta understand, I'm trying to breed a horse that's gonna be competitive irrespective of the updates. This combination of traits, irrespective of which new traits they add in the game, this is gonna be top 5 or top 3 best traits in the game, if not number 1. For me, I personally think it's number 1, because I want my how can I put this, my crossbreed to always be thoroughbred superior, which means gold blazing hoof will always come before lightning bolt, hard and fast, and thundering hooves. Now in future, I do want to try breed an energy build, incorporating an Arabian into that into the equation. And what do I mean? I know we already have a crossbreed of thoroughbred and Arabian. I'm gonna make it Arabian superior, meaning gold fleet dash, lightning bolt, hard and fast, and thundering hooves. That will give you an energy build instead of a speed build. What I'm having here is speed superior, so it's a speed build. Now I did breed this near trombone with this pure breed. She has medium, and then I think her pedigree is full of very soft, because she was a product of I think our very soft stallion that we got from Ganzo, who has the very soft in the pedigree. Now what pissed me off here, guys, I'm sorry, is the C. Trust me, this C pissed me off. No one in the pedigree had C's, and Rival Stars gave me C's. And it's outcomes like this that make me don't want to breed. Like Rival Stars, they just need to patch this crap up. I think I even wrote there is no C in the pedigree. Exactly. That's what pissed me off. So I get it, guys. It's annoying and things like this happen, but look at what we did. We have a champion that can run a firm, a hard, and a very hard. And that champion, once we become a Hall of Famer jockey, because we're still learning how to be a championship jockey, that horse 100% can become a Hall of Famer. Now we did promote her and then change her name to name her, because I still haven't given a name to her, and it's too early for me to name this horse because our horses are full of a lot of variance and track surface, meaning we can probably get a perfect firm and then maybe use that perfect firm. The reason that horse is a championship horse is because the A stars are all in the stats that I want. Honestly speaking, I don't mind having a championship horse with A star speed, A star sprint, A star acceleration, a B in agility, and then an A star in jump. Jump, speed, sprint, and acceleration are very relevant when it comes to the flat racing category, because agility is it's a stat that's superior or more useful when it comes to steeplechase. Like I said, that's a conversation for another day. Jump, as per the update of version 1.5 that introduced these traits, they made sure that they restructured stats and made sure that jump aided when you came off the gate. So they say jump determines the speed in which your horse will come off the gate. So it does affect time and placement in the time trials. Now, even when we began this video, way back when I began breeding for traits, I told you grade 7s are special. Why are they special? I've mentioned this before. They are the only grades in Rival Stars that have balanced full bonus stats, meaning they have +3s across everything. After you take care of the foal, that's your champion. That's an example on top of this. So this horse called Name Her, even though she did not have perfect stats, meaning agility is off by 1, the +3s mattered. So even if she was a steeplechase horse, she would still be a champion, period, and I'll still race her there. That's my the beauty of it. And the reason why I'm breeding these 7s over and over again is because unlike other grades like 6, 7, not like 6, 8, 9 and others, we have to breed and hope that we have the bonus stats in the top 3 stats, which are speed, sprint, and acceleration. The bonus stats sometimes can be +3s and others are like +2s. I hope you get what's happening, because in my grade 6s, we had that instance where we just had to rebreed again, even though we had a perfect horse, in order for us to target the +3s bonuses on the top 3 stats for me, which are sprint energy, and acceleration, in order to make sure that your horse has even a bigger advantage in time trials. Now, me telling you why grade 7s are important and for you to take your time breeding them is because, just as you can see there, the bonus stats are equally distributed, which also reduces the amount of breeding you have to do if you get a championship horse. Now guys, here we are, man. I was showing her pedigree here to show you that even though she's a firm, I think because we bred of shells, she had a little bit of very hard there, but her pedigree was purified because we managed to push shells as the grandmother. Therefore, she was very good to breed with in terms of track. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of firm opportunities for us to get like a firm there. We are then going to use a pure breed here to then breed to make sure the percentage was up, because her blazing hoof was silver. The more reason when we began, I bred 2 pure breeds in order to, target this outcome if it was ever a possibility. Now the video is nearly over, guys, and we're gonna go through what I was trying to do again, because pure breed, I don't like the fact that he has jump on his pedigree. As you can see, the definite breed makeup was gonna be 100% thoroughbred, so we were still trying to target a better pure breed stallion, so that we can then use it to target those the gold blazing hoof if we ever had an outcome similar to this one, which was the silver blazing hoof. We would then do our best to make it gold. So this will be where I leave it off for you guys with the last one here. Guys, just look at that, man. If this was not affected by track surface, we would have bred back-to-back champions in one video. So man, this will be where we leave it off, man. I'm gonna leave it off beautiful. It's just that the track was bad. So we did call it Bet Track. And yeah, guys, it's your boy DJ. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And thank you so much for the 20 subscribers, man. Woo! I'm out, guys. I'll see you next time. The Lord Jesus bless you. Let's get it. Road to 25 subscribers, baby. Woo!